Right, what's going on guys, JJ Richards here. Welcome back to another UK gym tour video. Now I know it's been a hell of a long time since I have managed to get out and do a gym tour video, but today we have travelled 3 hours to King's Gym in Croydon. Now I've never been here before, I'm super excited. I don't really know too much about it to be fair, other than it is the home of IFBB Pro James Hollingshead, but we've just pulled up now. Like, the music is already pumping, it looks absolutely insane, so I cannot wait to get in there and try it out. So before we get in there, make sure give the video a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe. Today, chest, bit of calves, maybe some triceps, let's go. So welcome to the training segment of this gym review video. So this was actually the second exercise I did. I kind of warmed up and pre-exhausted the chest on the gym Leco. It was like a seated flat fly machine. It was actually a really nice machine, but unfortunately my camera did not want to play ball. So it took me a while to try and figure it out. I'm not gonna lie, I don't enjoy recording my own sessions on the tripod. It's much easier when I've got someone there to record it. As you can see, before the working set, applying the Muscle Shed elbow sleeves, best elbow sleeves on the market, available at www.themuscleshed.com and also available on Amazon Prime. Cheeky little plug there, sorry I had to. So, here was the actual working set then. So we did kind of about 5 or 6 field sets. Again, field sets are anywhere from 6 right down to 2 reps. And then I went up to 60 kilos on here. And my goal on this is to try and get around 6 to 8 reps on that movement. It's quite nice going to a gym where the dumbbells are actually heavy, because sometimes if I'm trying to max out on the lighter dumbbells, because most gyms only go up to 50, I'm kind of able to do like 19, 20 reps on there. But as you can see, not a bad 8 reps on the incline press. So this one was an Arsenal strength flat chest press. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like this machine too much, only because of the fact of the position of the handles. They're on quite an aggressive incline, so it's a little bit uncomfortable when you're pressing. I do like the angle when it rotates inwards, but as you can see, you can see better on this review here that it's quite a big angle, and I'd prefer that to be flat. So what we did on this one was just one heavy working set, and it actually gets really heavy really quick, this machine. So I didn't get as many as I wanted to with 3 aside, and then we did 1 back off sets where we just dropped it down to 2 plates and just repped it out to failure. When you're using new machines, you know, you haven't really got numbers to chase, so I'm just kind of gauging it off each of the field sets. Now this machine, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen it a few times. I've always thought, God, is that a bit of a gimmicky machine? But I actually really like it. It's a Panatta machine, and it's actually adjustable, so that seat goes all the way flat and it can go all the way up for like a shoulder press. So what I wanted to do is quite an aggressive incline chest press. So you can see I've got quite a big incline. It's more than what the typical 45-degree angle would be, just to try and hit that upper chest, and that machine was an absolute beaut. Again, another Panatta machine. I do like the Panatta machines. I've used this multi-flight machine in a few gyms before. However, I've typically used it for like a side raise when I'm training shoulders. So I've never actually used this for the pec fly function. But I must say it was way, way better than I expected. Like that machine, you can do like 5 different movements on one bit of kit. If you're restricted on space, it's a must-have, I would say. Finish off with a little bit of triceps. So we've actually got quite a cool little like area like that comes off the gym where they've got loads of arm kit. So this was like one like a pretty old school bit of kit, and I really like this movement because it really allows you to get a stretch. So when it comes to triceps, I was just trying to hit volume. So just doing like your typical 3 to 4 working sets, just trying to get some blood into the triceps because they get a lot of stimulation anyway when you're hitting chest, especially when you're hitting heavy chest. So my triceps are one of my weakest muscle groups. So I do like to try and add in a little bit of volume at the end of a push session. So that was the workout. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And then what I'll do now is we'll go over to the actual gym review. So I'm sure you can kind of already gauge from that montage and that training clip that King's Gym in Croydon is pretty special. I actually made a mistake. I thought that was at the original King's Gym, but it wasn't. I think that's in a place called Mitcham, I believe. Don't quote me on that. So this was actually the new one. I'm not sure quite how long it's been there for. However, what an absolutely insane gym. So whenever I do these gym review videos, if you've watched any before, I'll always try and find a few little faults or areas of improvement when it comes to that gym. However, I am struggling. I can't really think of any nitpicky things really. Like, let's talk about the positives. Atmosphere. What an absolute vibe that place is. Like, it is just absolutely bouncing in there. Like, music's great. Everyone's in there just training really hard. You know, everyone in there is just pushing each other. It is just a really nice vibe in that gym. And I love going into those gyms where you go in there and as soon as you walk in there, it's just like you don't need pre-workout. You just get that kind of like, if you know what I mean, just from the atmosphere of the gym. So that was insane. Like, guest fee was like $7.50, which is kind of standard for any gym. So that was really good. Like, you would definitely pay that to go in there. Like, I would go in there tomorrow. Like, I always just... The problem is when I go to gyms like that, I kind of get really irritated that something like that isn't like in close proximity of me, because like, imagine if that was your local gym that's like 5-10 minutes away from your house. Like, my God, you guys are spoiled and I am jealous. So when it comes to gym equipment then, they have literally got the creme de la creme of gym equipment. And this is why independent gyms are so much better than commercial gyms, because all of the kit is hand-picked, hand-selected, and it's been tried and tested and put in there for purpose. Not just trying to batch load a load of kit and putting it in there. So they've got like pretty much everything you can think of. They've got some Prime bits in there. They've got the old school like Strive stuff, which obviously was Prime in its original days. They've got Watson. They've got Panatta. I'm sure they've got some Cybex bits in there. Like, they've literally got everything that you would ever need and more. It's always hard when you go into those gyms because you kind of want to have a play around and kind of try all the different machines. So it'd be nice if I could have gone back and had a second workout, but I was literally just having a fly and visit on the way there. So gym equipment was next level. And everything else in there, like the vibe of the place, like just like all of like the branding, like it's just spot on really. I'm literally here now just waffling, trying to find any slight like critique that I can have. Even like the changing rooms are really nice as well. So the changing rooms were nice, they were nice and clean, they didn't stink. It was pretty good, to be fair. It is definitely like up there. So in terms of like gym reviews now and the kind of top ones, like King's Gym is up there. It's going to be really difficult to beat. I've obviously done 3 of the Ultraflex gyms as well, which are up there. And then the other one is like Prophecy Performance. That one's going to be up there. So out of all the ones I've done, they're probably the top ones that I've been to so far. But King's is right up there, I must say. It is literally up there. Like, Ultraflex is a slightly different vibe. I think King's was a little bit more like hardcore. They've got some like real old school bits in there, which is pretty cool. But obviously I've not been to all the Ultraflexes yet. But yeah, I think King's could be the best gym that I've been to currently so far in the UK, which is a big statement. So with that in mind, if you're ever around that area, just go and try it out, check it out. You will absolutely love it. So that concludes this gym review video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it entices you to go there, check it out. If there's any other gyms I haven't been to, drop it down in the comment section below, because I'm super keen to get around, get traveling. I've got a couple more planned before the end of the year, which is really cool. So make sure you subscribe, and until next time, peace.